Yeah, the first two acts, like it's like Jeremy John said, for the first Wonder Woman, the first two acts are better, and then in
I
this
didn't even
one, the
fucking
first
watch
two.
any review for it, and I thought that it was just a fucking awful movie. It was just fucking cringy as shit. One moment she's over here trying to act like she about to fucking like she's trying to be a lesbian and fucking cheat on. The next moment she's over here going fucking, oh Stevie, I'm literally
TV,
I
the
love you.
nigga, it
I'm
wasn't
like,
that
what the
bad.
fuck?
It wasn't that
It
bad,
was
nigga.
actually fucking
You're over fucking doing it.
I'm
I thought,
exaggerating. I'm not
yeah,
exaggerating.
you're exaggerating, nigga, because like the chemistry I thought that they had, especially in the first one, but in this one too, I thought it was fine.
It wasn't. It was that nigga didn't even have to be in this fucking movie, and the nuclear just went. It's like they were just gonna fucking find a shit to have to let the time pass with. They're just killing time back, fucking put his stop plot in there. They could have just fucking blow his entire storyline
I
and make
think they should have just not had Cheetah in here at all. That's what I think, because the fact that I don't even know the whole
she
wish
was
thing.
garbage.
Yeah, no,
She was just an awfully written character.
yeah, she was awfully written, but like two at the end, they didn't even show if she renounced her wish or not. But it seems like she did, so which means she lost her fucking cheetah powers, which doesn't even make any damn sense because in the comics,
I don't think
she's just
she
supposed
lost
to.
her powers. I think she's just back to a base version of herself. Because if she lost her power, then they cannot really bring her back in future movies.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
She need to keep her powers so she should go on and live longer. Because the timeline in which she was born, if she lost her power, then she cannot come back in future movies. So she either need to keep her base version of her power where she hasn't transformed completely, or what? Because what I think she lost it because his two powers she had the fucking first wish power that she made with by herself, and she had Maxwell Lord power. So I think
Right.
she lost the Maxwell Lord power, but she still kept her base version Diana power.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so instead, like, of her being a fucking cheat all the time, which is fucking weird, she could just be, uh,
Just be her normal
a
self.
normal self, yeah.
I think she lost the Maxwell Lord power because she made the first wish because you can only make one wish at a time. But like this Maxwell Lord transformed himself into the stone in essence, he got a second wish again because it could in essence it's a completely different stone instead of the base stone that she made her wish with. Even then, I still don't fucking give a shit. Fuck her doing her fucking
Yeah, they I don't know why they it was honestly on some CW shit. I will say that because like having her dressed like that way, looking like all fucking like weird, and then oh I dropped my papers, like that shit is so played out, man. Like you can do better than that.
I didn't even
Like
care about the fucking dirty shit or what I
it
fucking
was just cliche filled. Like that whole shit was cliche as fuck. Like you didn't even have to do it like that.
what I didn't like about the character. Like they could have just fucking stuck with because like it started off like Wonder Woman was fucking trying to like I mean in her mind the way she was fucking setting it up it seemed like they was about to be in some lesbian honest fucking relationship or
Nigga,
whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about. I did not see that at all. I just thought it was like
That's what
friend.
that's the
I just
fucking
thought it
shit
was
that cheated.
friends.
That's the mindset that it was going with cheating character in my opinion.
I didn't see that.
I
I
mean,
mean,
not
personally.
fucking what's a main character, but that's the way it seemed like it was set up in my opinion.
Maybe. I don't know. Could be.
You should watch it again and you'll see. You'll just wait till the Steve Trevor fucking character is why you didn't see that shit.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's true.
I mean, obviously both of them aren't lesbian characters, but like that's the way that relationship was fucking like. Wonder Woman, from her point of view, she was being nice to somebody who didn't have any friends. But from Cheetah's point of view, it seemed like that was some kind of weird lesbian relationship was setting up over there.
I mean,
For them obviously being lesbian, but I mean, probably not from Cheetah's perspective either, but the way the entire relationship was fucking seemed, hers just fucking seemed like some weird lesbian rom-com bullshit was going on.
Lesbian rom-com, that's funny. Oh, that was a bad idea.
And like,
yeah, that shit was funny as fuck. Cause like any other nigga could see this guy is just using you. Like, how do you not see that? Like, it's so. That's what I was saying. Like that, her whole thing was just cliche as fuck. Like they could have just done so much better with that.
If it was any other, if that was a fucking horror movie, she would just turn into like the psycho character who just tries to kill everybody.
Man, fuck this. Stupid ass.
It was a good also superhero movie because if that was like a horror movie, she would just be like crazy psycho who trying to kill everybody. Like she's getting mad at the one person who was friends with her, found a new friend. That was just gonna be a twist over there if that was like a horror movie.
Boom! Boom!
Because for a little bit there, I was thinking they were gonna do that stupid shit where like she would see like Maxwell and fucking Diana talking, and she all of a sudden got jealous and say Diana is trying to steal Maxwell away from her. I was like, this is fucking stupid. It's just good that it didn't go with that fucking twist. Very good that it didn't go with that twist. Because it was just like 3 steps away from that shit happening. Especially at the party where she was looking for Maxwell, Diana was looking for Maxwell. I'm like, yep, this shit's about to go some stupid ass fucking romantic CW crap over here, but it's good that it didn't go that route. Because it was like 3 seconds away from going that route. If what's his name wasn't gonna show up at that location, the little copy of Steve Trevor, then that was a route it was gonna go. Because he was like, oh, Diana, I brought you your watch. Now kiss me. Let's just ignore like I'm pretty much in a fucking different guy's body. And you're not even fucking thinking twice about, oh, maybe this guy has kids or he doesn't have kids or whatever. Yeah, let me just let my fucking dead boyfriend who's been dead for 40 plus years take over this nigga body.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
London is with us, and cleansed of the order.
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
I mean, it wasn't New Mutants level kind of bad, but it was just as equally bad.
Nah, New Mutants is something different. That movie is infinitely worse. Like, that's the worst movie of this year, I have to say. Wait, what is this?
I want to see the Alliance map.
Just give it a bit. You just need to watch that movie one more time and you'll see how fucking crap it is. I mean, like, the action in it was definitely better than New Mutant. And the conclusion, even though it was still talk no jutsu, it made more sense than fucking New Mutant ending, but they were basically the same movie in my opinion. Both awful.
What about Senefordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious Thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
I don't know what I was suspecting anyway.
Along the Great Ouse River that divides Senefordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Rarely ever is a sequel either as good or better than the original.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
Nigga, for you, I enjoyed the first one. For you, you didn't like it. I enjoyed that one. Like, if I had to rate it, I'd give this one maybe a 6. Lowest 6, highest a 7. For the first one, I give it 8.
I give the first one a 6 and give this one a 4.
You're just a hating ass nigga. Well, actually, I can't even fault you for the second one. Like, the second one really wasn't that great, but yeah.
I'm not hating. I'm just telling my opinion because.
No, I know. I'm just playing, man.
I know. I've seen infinitely a lot more better movies than that. But like, I've seen a lot of Wonder Woman movies, and those two were just crap. Most of the like the animated Wonder Woman's were way fucking better than this shit.
Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens when they do the third one, because apparently that's supposed to be present day. So I'm curious to see what that's gonna be like.
And also another thing that just fucking seems stupid to me, like she talked about how she made her coffee mug invisible. Then all of a sudden she said she lost the coffee mug.
The order has been purged from London, but now they hold no power there.
That is good news, and I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Well, at least she still has an invisible jet now. Can she even fly that though?
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Ranvi when you wish to travel there.
Yeah,
she need something?
Yeah.
I have to go.
I mean, because now she can fly, so that's good.
She can always fly, it's just she didn't fucking believe that she could fly, that's her problem.
Believe that she... Nigga, what? Believe that she could fly. Is that...
I mean, she should have known she could fly from the first movie when what's his fucking name was beating his shit out of her ass, Ares, and flying around that bitch. She should have known she could fly. She fucking the shit out of Ares' ass while he was flying. She should pretty much have a greater power than he does. So she should have known she could fly. It's just like the reason she didn't attempt to fly. She always compared herself to the other Amazonian, which she really is not. It's not like them. So
need to row our way out.
Compare herself to them, she limit her entire potential.
Sing us a song.
Right.
But then
we need an epic tale. More sail.
It's the people she grew up around. So in essence, she always see them as great warriors. Like she was saying about, like that the golden warrior in the past who fucking left her armor or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the armor that she's gone. She saw that lady as a great warrior, but in essence, she could fucking get the shit out of that chick with one blow with you.
Yeah, which was funny because at the end credit scene, it turns out it was Linda Carter, who was that chick. That's funny.
Who?
One of the previous Wonder Women, she had a cameo in the end credit scene, and she was basically the ancestor they were talking about, or the one warrior they were talking about from earlier.
And the only reason it's standing up like that is because the Flash movie is coming up pretty soon, and they're connecting all the movie universe. So even like the most obscure fucking universe, they're connecting it to the DCEU. So
What you mean like Joker or something like that? Even?
most likely,
Lord,
they're not gonna like go out of that way to connect stuff if they don't have to. But
right.
Yeah, they're gonna connect a lot of the universes.
Set the master. Let the sail out.
Yeah, that should be interesting because, like, I mean, it makes sense because we're about to have like 3 different Batmen, so
is because whichever one grows the most amount of money, then they're just gonna somehow shoehorn that Batman into that universe and try to make it a main Batman. But mainly they're banking heavily on Robert Pattinson Batman.
Right. Is because he's the youngest and he's upcoming and.
So he can stay in the movie. He can stay in the movie universe much longer if they do decide to like go long term with it. So they're banking a lot on his character.
Right.
In my opinion, that Wonder Woman 86, it wasn't good. It didn't add
84.
Really big to the fucking universe. Well, 84, whatever. Fucking Wonder Woman 86. Pretty much add shit to the fucking universe.
Stop, you idiot!
And the story wasn't so much compelling to fucking warrant this whole movie.
Yeah, the story was pretty shite. I can't even deny that. Like, especially with Maxwell Lord. Like, the only reason he was doing that stuff was just to impress his kid, which is like, what the fuck? Like, that whole shit is fucking...
It's more like he's trying to give his kid a better life, but because he had a warped fucking idea of what a better life is. Instead of just working hard and fucking earning shit like the honest way to get his
Let's go, Viking!
Exactly.
Keep the bastard idiot busy.
Whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, just be around.
And for somebody who did a lot of research about the fucking Dreamstone, he was not well informed for shit.
No, he really wasn't, because why would you make yourself the Dreamstone not knowing there would be some kind of, like, toll on you? I mean, he ended up figuring that out by the end, but...
I'm more talking about all the fucking people he kept fucking going around and trying to scam. He was not well informed. He didn't even fucking know shit about the top secret. He didn't know shit about the president. Everybody going fucking got his order. This nigga already got that. No. Like, a whole bunch of fucking information, like. I mean, at the end of the day, it was kind of like a secret fucking idea where, like, he had a backup plan to, like,
Yeah, steal everyone's life force. Yeah.
That was a good counter to it, but it was just stupid. Because, like, his entire end game was just fucking stupid because you were
Help me out here!
the king of the world or whatever the fuck you were trying to do. How you gonna be the king of the world if the entire world is fucking destroyed, you fool?
Exactly. Like, he didn't even make any sense when he was doing that, because it's like, what world are you gonna, like, rule over if there's nothing left? Like, because you just didn't even...
You fucking, Russia and fucking United States were about to bomb and shit out of each other. There ain't no fucking,
Keep your guard up.
I was watching, I was just fucking totally cringing
Oh.
Thor.
And for me personally, oh, I just...
When I was cringing even more was the fucking, part, that montage with fucking Steve Trevor where he just fucking repossessed that guy's body. Like, that entire shit was fucking stupid because if you possess somebody's body, you will somehow gain a person memory, but it's
Hey, come here!
Like, that entire sequence of fucking, like, pointless, where they had a montage of him fucking acting with a trash can and so fucking hard.
Nigga, you don't get what they were trying to do there. It was like, You say you hated the first one or whatever, but do you even remember it? Because they basically inverted it. The first one was the fish out of water.
Yeah. Doing the Wonder Woman shit over again, but it was fucking crazy. It's stupid. You know, time you can go to a damn stinky ass mall trash can and don't tell me you don't smell that fucking trash can and you acting that's art. It was fucking stupid. You're standing in front of a stinky trash can and you're telling me you don't know the difference between.
Hey, boy! What's us now, Nick?
Well, that's just Steve Trevor.
In 1986 and 1940s, there wasn't much of a change. I can imagine like the space travel and shit. That would be new to him, but come on, man. Besides that little stuff, there wasn't much of a fucking.
The other side must be barred.
Change that he's acting like he's in some kind of a fucking dystopian future, or like a utopian future that he doesn't know what the fuck is what. That entire shit was just crazy. I mean, it was good for good laughs or whatever, but I didn't really that much from it. It was just crazy. I know they're trying to do a little flip-flop where, like, when she visited them, when she first met Steve Trevor, he was the one who showed her around and trying to show her, like, oh yeah, this is this and this is that one, but yeah, it didn't translate well. It was just fucking stupid.
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, I think it was fine. I just like the chemistry, and personally, I like Gal as Wonder Woman. I think she has a presence about her. It's like unlike what's it called? With Captain Marvel over there. Yeah.
She's an okay Wonder Woman.
We can continue. The thing I like about her Wonder Woman is like they didn't go fucking stupid and fucking put her ass in a damn panties and bra or like a fucking bathing suit. It's just gonna fucking be like really stupid.
Yeah, I like her outfit.
The skirt is
Oh, what?
And also, like, the beginning of the fucking movie wasn't even really necessary anyway. Because I know they were trying to show her, like, taking a shortcut and shit isn't the best way to do things, but, like, she didn't learn shit from the entire fucking lecture her mom even gave her. It's like all the way at the end of the movie where she actually learned the lesson that her mom actually fucking was telling her from the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
Which was fucking stupid. It took her a entire fucking almost like 2 or 3 decades. Actually, that was like 5 decades of her life to actually learn the life lesson that her mom was trying to teach her when she was little.
Nigga, life is a journey, my boy.
Yeah.
She lives for a very long time.
I know she lives for a very long time, but that's like a simple fucking shit that you should learn right when you fucking had a midlife crisis and shit.
Midlife crisis? Nigga, there ain't no midlife crisis. How old would she be by now? Like 50 or some shit? 60?
Who? Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
She'll be like in 100 and something. What are you talking about, 50 or 60?
Wait, when was the first one?
It was during the 1940s. Like during was it World War II? Yeah.
Yeah, so this one is only 40 years later, nigga. So wouldn't she be like, I don't know, like 60 or some shit?
No! She wouldn't be fucking 60. Did you forget living on Themyscira? They don't age when they live on Themyscira.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I bet she'd be probably in like her 200 or something years old.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, like, if you're going by like her her real world age or something. Not her real world age, but like after she left Themyscira, Lester, she was probably in her mid
20s,
early 20, like her mid 20s or whatever. So yeah, she would be in like her 60s or 70s by the time the second movie happened. But,
right? Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot about the Themyscira thing.
But yeah, she lived into this. That's the entire reason they live in that island. That's why, like her mom told her when she leaves, she cannot come back. Because once she leaves, she starts to age, but it doesn't mean she's gonna age as fast as other humans.
Right.
She is still gonna age, but not as rapidly as humans is.
That's why she looked exactly the same as she did back then as she does now.
Yeah.
Well, next thing I'm looking forward to, I don't know if you've been seeing stuff for it, but it's the WandaVision show. That show looks like it's about to be fucking weird. Because, like, yeah, it also seems like, well, I mean, we already knew this, but she already is fucking losing her mind over here and, like, changing shit all the time. And it doesn't even seem like Vision knows that he fucking died either. So, yeah, that's just gonna be bad for him. That's gonna be a revelation like, oh my god, you mean to tell me you just created this pocket dimension because you're a crazy bitch? Holy shit. You need to stop this right now. She's like, no, nigga. No.
I mean, you may tell him to stop it, but I don't think he's gonna like dwell too much about that. He's gonna be like wondering why the fuck why is he still alive after.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, until shit starts really destabilizing in there, because it seems like it really goes to shit later on. All this stuff, like all the glitching and shit that happens in there. Exactly, and I'm pretty sure from Emergency Awesome, he was saying, like, Kevin Feige had basically said that they're gonna, like, expand upon more so their abilities, like, on Vision and her, because they said they didn't do a good enough job on explaining, like, exactly everything they can do. So that's cool. Oh yeah, and also I'm really looking.
You always know Wanda was fucking super powerful as fuck because she was doing shit to Thanos even when he had his big ass Infinity Gauntlet and shit.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, she would have killed. She would have killed his ass if he didn't do that rain fire thing. Yeah, cause she was fucking pissed off. But that was the best side of the movie. She said, "You took everything from me," and all this nigga could say was, "I don't even know who you are." That shit was funny. Yeah, it's true.
He doesn't know her. It's the fucking past version of him, so he doesn't even fucking know who the fuck she was.
Yeah, but realistically, wouldn't you? If he watched all the footage, well, no. What's her name? What's her name wasn't there when he fucking crushed. Yeah. Yeah, cause like I for some reason I forgot she wasn't there when he killed Vision.
You not know important stuff about shit that Nebula witnessed, nothing else.
Right.
And everything in
nail house.
What he knew about the fucking future, and that was just enough for him to put shit 2 and 2 together. You didn't really have to know everybody in the fucking Avengers because to him, all of them were in the fucking actual story anyway. They were all fucking chumps.
Right.
Let's do this then. You are an eager one.
Sigurd's not here. I'll ask her.
Damn, like Tony intellect was on par with his.
Right, and he's the reason they lost his fleet because of that whole nuke thing. Yeah.
So that was just about, that was all he deemed Tony then he didn't even really do Tony equal to him, but he just deemed his intellect like higher above everybody else on the Avengers team. So wish he wasn't wrong. So that's why he's like what was that speech that he made about great intellect? Great burden or some stupid shit.
No, he said like, because when they he was just like he said Stark, and then he said, you know me, and then what did he say? He's like, yeah, I know you. You're not the only one cursed by knowledge. Yeah.
So besides Tony, he didn't really give a shit about anybody else. Even Thor wasn't on his radar to begin with, you know?
Well, if Thor would have aimed for the head, none of that would have happened.
Yeah, he would have tried something. But yeah, he didn't aim for the head, so he got fucked.
Oh, he was like, no! That's so funny.
Even he considered Thor like a puny ass god. So yeah. And Captain Marvel. Yeah, well, Captain Marvel. Yeah, Captain Marvel was there when they actually creamed his ass on their planet over there.
Yeah, I mean, she was overpowering him for a little bit there until he got smart and used the stones against her individually.
Yep.
'Cause...
that shit a couple more times, you'll see what I'm talking about.
What?
I think because I watch way too many movies. Wonder Woman. I think I watch way too many movies, so I can see all these stupid shit like when I'm doing just one watch through of a movie. So it just kind of gets cringy. Because it like if you watch a lot of movies, like you just start seeing similarities in like story structure in movies anyway. So it's like kind of deja vu when you're watching shit now. Like these tropes that people use in movies and shit.
Right.
That's why a lot of movies sometimes like you would think a movie's fucking great and a movie critic would just say like that movie's terrible. And you wonder
right.
why the fuck they're saying it, but it's just because they've seen that kind of tropes in movies way too many times. That's why they think the movie's terrible, but to you it may be like the greatest movie you ever seen or something like that.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Cause like that happened with the Venom movie. Like the critics hated it, but I didn't really think it was that bad. Like for what it was. You know?
This will do.
I didn't think the Venom movie was bad, but it wasn't all that good.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, at highest I could give that one is like a 7. I mean, for what it was it anywhere near perfect? Fuck no. But I was like, I'm hoping the sequel will be cool because they got what's his name? The dude from Planet of the Apes, Andy Serkis, I think. So he's like really good with motion. Andy Serkis, I believe his name is. He's like really good with like motion capture shit. Like, so. And then they got Woody Harrelson for Cletus Cassidy. So I like Woody Harrelson. He's pretty cool. So. Oh, we're tied, man. Fuck this. No, I'm playing Assassin's Creed, but there's this like world game that you can play. What is this shit called? I don't remember the name, but it's like this activity you can do in the world. It's like you throw cubes, dice, or whatever, and kind of fun actually. It's not like, it kind of reminds me of like, not exactly, but it kind of reminds me of like what they did like with Witcher 3 and Gwent. I mean, it's not as good as Gwent, in my opinion, but still fun. Okay, what do I want to do now? Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, it's a good thing I'm doing that. He's trying to do the fucking Thor strike over here. Oh man, I'm about to lose a lot of health. Fuck. Gotta end this now. End this now. So what we're gonna do is, yes sir, I'm not playing with you no more. Okay. It's just this as a backup plan.
This game is as good as over.
Oh no. God damn it. Fuck. Shit.
Like it's with you this time. Oh, you're gonna run away now? Surely not. Another round, perhaps?
Ah,
I'm not done yet.
I'm not leaving until I beat your ass. Ah.
This will do.
Glorious.
Interesting. Stand idly here, so do this. This victory will be mine. How did you do that?
Alright, pretty much in the same domain. If I just play smart, I'll be fine.
This will do.
On me, my nigga, he grew up with me.
I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now. Got me talking about my life.
Just because a nigga grew up with you, basically can't call the cops on you. You must be a fool, nigga. You gotta rob that nigga. Call cops on your ass.
This is it.
Interesting.
Been saving this. Saving these coins as much as I can. It's either here. Let's see here. Reroll this. Okay.
Stop running before you hurt yourself. Stop running before you hurt yourself.
Sir.
Sweet. No.
That's because I just have a bunch of adrenaline, man. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Another time.
Everyone was the same way, nigga.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess. Are you the alewife here? You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today. I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman. It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts. Which way did my brother go? What's it worth to you to find out? I'm asking a simple question. Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers. You seem to respect this man Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for the Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free, and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression. I hope I am. Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends. You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Man. Move.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river. Go, my eyes. Like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's alderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has...
Alright, fuck this. I'm tired of you niggas. I'm tired of you. That's one thing I was talking about Wobble about. Because I was just like, yeah, I'm glad I just watched this on HBO, I'm not gonna lie. Oh.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, and all of it. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face, and heard the litany of my forefathers. Well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Wink? You mean wink? That's funny. Oh my goodness.
Were you watching for the bugs?
Just like making noise and stuff.
love the glitches. Sir.
Damn this sinner!
Oh, what the?
We keep our wits about us.
Too many goddamn people. Okay. Well, we're done killing all those niggas. Eivor, climb up, man. Oh, who saw that? That's what I thought. I'm supposed to get in this damn. Oh. Woo!
Must be blocked from the other side.
Really? Must be blocked from the other side. Oh. It's supposed to be over there. Fuck this place for me.
Won't survive, fool.
Oh my god, I hate when this shit goes the wrong fucking way, man. Holy shit.
Need to get on the other side.
Give me a hand.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes.
What is wrong with this chick's fucking hair?
You're the traitor, Edwin.
Holy shit.
Calling on Alfred of Wessex, begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex. And that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there is no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Oxen for Shire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms. Free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Really? This is cliche as shit.
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Your terms of failure.
Don't tie me! I can still fight these bastards!
Together,
Stop it.
My turn!
How did I even assess?
He escaped!
Take this stupid cloak off.
I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edward's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where is
with...
she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Leich Vila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse!